Raiders back on the road in the nation's capital, taking on the winless Redskins and looking to move to 3-0 on the season in this Sunday primetime action. So let's go first quarter. Redskins with the ball first, and already Captain Kirk steering the ship into a tidal wave. Look out for the rookie Markel Lee taking that in for a double trifecta, his first interception of his young NFL career. And so the Raiders take an early 7-0 lead, but now Redskins in the red zone. As Kirk says, last drive took an L, but this drive will bounce back and finds ex-Raider Terrell Pryor for his first of 5 catches for Terrell, and the great equalizer knocks it up at 7 apiece. So the Redskins with the ball once more, and Brian too quick to the draw for anybody as he phases and blazes the Raiders defense 69 yards to the house, bring out the red carpet for the first of 2 touchdowns for Brian Quick. More on him later. Moving on, second quarter. A scary moment right here for the Raiders is Ryan Kerrigan beating Marshall Newhouse in pass protection as Derek Carr goes down and stays down. He would be diagnosed with muscle cramps and would miss some time, but he would eventually return into this game. So now Redskins with the ball. Kirk has time to find his man Jamison Crowder getting into Raiders territory out to the 37-yard line for a gain of 14. He would finish with 6 catches and 64 yards, so more on him later. But 2 plays later, Captain Kirk is still not steering the ship in the right way. PJ Dawson with his second interception on the season, and so the Raiders would turn over the Redskins to end off the first half. So let's go third quarter. Derek Carr making his return, looking for Jalen Richard, and the car still seems to be broken down. Kendall Fuller picks that pass off as the Redskins get the ball back and would be looking to score. And so the very next play, Redskins in pistol formation coming straight out gunning. There goes Terrell Pryor again out to the 26-yard line and into Raiders territory even deeper. Redskins moving the ball once more. However, they would have to settle for a field goal on the drive. Money from Dustin Hopkins from around 37 yards out. So now we'll take you fourth quarter. Redskins still with the lead 20-7, and Robert Kelly gets the call on second down with a wider hold in the North Pole, taking it out across the 40-yard line into Raiders territory at the 37 before a gain of 25, and an otherwise rough game of 29 carries for 86 yards for Robert Kelly, but a non-rough game for Jamison Crowder a few plays later as he gets 18 yards down to the 5-yard line, and so the Redskins driving down the field once more. Third and goal, Kirk rolling out of the pocket and making a precision decision to Brian Quick once more, bringing the pain like no one else in the game. And so the Redskins would go for 2, handoff to Kelly, and it is true. Redskins now up by 3 touchdowns and going up 28-7. And so the Raiders with the ball once more and dig inside a rabbit hole. And that rabbit hole would get larger with Derek Carr being taken down to the ground by Ryan Kerrigan as he would finish with 3 sacks out of his 5 total tackles on the game, as Marshall Newhouse was no match for him, and the Raiders would get those yards back but would pay a big price. Derek Carr taken down to the ground once more, and he would not get up. This time diagnosed with a dislocated elbow, and he would not return to this game. And so now it becomes Connor Cook's season, replacing Derek Carr out of the shotgun, getting hit and throwing an incomplete pass, but Amari Cooper drawing the pass interference penalty, and so the Raiders would live another life. However, a few plays later, it would be 4th down, and Connor Cook looking to throw, but just takes off like he's late for a date. He comes nowhere near the first down, and the Redskins would get the ball back, and that, my friends, would be the dagger. Redskins with the dub in this one. Final score, 28-7.